everybody, how are you? It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day here on Friday. I've got a border collie puppy named Freya at my feet trying to get me to play with her. And if you hear coughing in the background, that's Blue. Blue, our geriatric beagle, has chronic bronchitis. And since we got back from Mom and Dad's, I don't know if it was the dry air there, the change in air, or the outside walking, I'm not sure. Because we walk him outside here too. But anyway, his cough has been quite a bit worse since we got home. And we got the humidifier on in hopes that will tame it down. Anyway, I wanted to show you a little bit of our view with the snow. So I'm just going to flip you around so I can show you that. I also thought it'd be nice if I showed you the results of some of my dyeing, so ignore the wrinkles. They will be ironed out. This is showing quite a bit more of a deeper navy than this shows in real life, but this is a 40 count Newcastle linen. This one is Mozzie Day, also on 40 count linen. And then I've got a 16 count Ada here. This one's a one of a kind. That's a 16 count Ada, and I'm really happy with how that turned out. I think that one's really pretty. Hi everybody. So I've shown you a video of some of the things that I'm packing to bring with me, but this is a cross-stitching video channel. So let's show you what I'm thinking about for some of the cross-stitch items I'm bringing. I will not be bringing the joy of having boy children. You never know what you're going to have around. So I'm going to show you, it's going to be a little bit of a whip parade. I'm going to show you a little bit of my considerations, so my definite that I'm taking, and then the other ones that I'm not sure about. Now, I'm flying in with at least one box and a large suitcase of stock. I'm trying to fit everything else that I have in that little backpack that I showed you a couple days ago. So my time in my space is very limited, as is the weight, because I need to be able to lift that. Now, I'm fairly strong. I'm used to lifting children and dogs, so I'm fairly confident that what I lift over my head is probably a little. I apologize if this gets a bit jiggly. Freya's chewing on a bone just underneath the tripod. Anyway, I think that I can lift a fair bit of weight over my head to be able to put that in the, if I don't put it under the seat, I can put it in the carry-on up top. But regardless, I don't want it to be too heavy, and I still need to be able to fit items in to take with me, because I want to fit all my personal stuff, because I'm going to need lots of room for stock. I need to fit all my personal stuff I'm bringing to the actual conference in that backpack. So to start, and you're going to notice a theme here. I have a lot of bags that I have two bag makers, project bag makers that I support and that you're about to see. One is Caroline at Evertote. Love Caroline's bags, have a bit of an addiction. And the other one is Anna at, oh my goodness, Anna, I can't remember. I will find out. I've got it here, so I'll tell you in a second. So Anna will not be forgotten. And I'll put it, of course, on the screen as well. So this is my first bag that will be going. This is a gorgeous print. I should know the name of the designer. I'm sure if you're a quilter, you know the name of this designer. The name is escaping me right now. Tula Pink, maybe? Pink Tula. So the first thing I'm going to be bringing is my, be right back, ideally finished, sorry, the earth is moving, StitchNorth sampler. This is where, hold on now, let's see if I can put something behind this so that it's not quite so out from the, so this is where I am now in the sampler. At the little row of flowers down there above the birds. I still haven't got that cursed bird taken out. You can see I got some color added to the border, and this is the top corner of the border here. Ideally that will be finished, and I will be bringing that as a finished object. But that has been in this bag. I also have two other projects in this bag. One is from, I will insert a picture here because it's from Jacob of Modern Folk Embroidery. It's called an Emblem of Love. I am stitching this on Brin and Needle. This is Mozzie Day fabric, and Gift of Gab is the name of the thread. And I really like how that's turning out. Let's see if I can show you. Oh, sorry, I had a big blob of that thread there. So, Gift of Gab, Brin and Needle. Here's a sense of what that floss, because it's gorgeous, as a sense of what that floss looks like. It's really pretty. And here it is again. Hope you can see that. I think that could become a finished object at StitchNorth. So I'm looking at bringing that, put everything back together, because inside here I have a very fancy bag that I'm holding that in. So I'm gonna put that right back in the bag. The other piece that I have in here, and I'm going to put a picture on the screen. This is a Jan Hicks Creates pattern. It's just gorgeous. I don't know if I have the picture in black and white here. I do, but it's not a great rendition, so I'm going to show you here. I'm doing this. I'm doing this on, it's a linen. It's a mystery linen. I know I'm using hand dyed by Rolanda silk, and it doesn't look like much yet. I think this is the right orientation. Do you see that? So the floss, I was going to say the fiber, the floss is beautiful. And let me see. I want to show you that skein of floss. Freya is once again moving this. This is what the floss looks like. So I'll be doing the whole piece in this. So that is that piece. So those three are coming. This, I hold the floss in. Caroline's bags come in with these beautiful little pouches, and that's where I'm keeping that silk because I don't want it to get destroyed, because I am rather hard on my floss and such because I just stuff everything in the bag. Okay, and I'm going to put this back in there as well. Okay, another thing that I'm considering bringing is this. This is actually a knitting tool. It is a magnetic, it's a pattern holder. So you can use this or like this. I've got a pattern there. Probably hide that because it has the instructions and I can't remember if that's a paid pattern or not. Let's do it this way. It has magnets, magnet board inside, so you can have your pattern here or here. And I thought that might be nice for the table, but I'm not sure how much room we're gonna have, so I'm not, and this is fairly heavy. So I'm not sure if that's gonna make it or not, because I am going to bring my MacBook, because we're gonna be making updates and such to the website as we go along through the weekend as we're selling stock. So this may not make it, but I'm considering that. So let's look at some other projects that might make it. Another Caroline, another Evertotes. This was my Christmas gift to myself. This also came with this beautiful little pouch. I love this. The houses remind me of the houses in Germany when we lived in Germany, so I like that. This is a kit from Caroline and Jacob at Modern Folk Embroidery. So here is the pattern, which is just beautiful. And here is the fabric and the floss. Now that I'm looking at that, though I love this, look at that floss minder. Isn't that gorgeous? It's antlers. Now that I'm looking at this is stitched on black, which I don't mind stitching on, but which may be difficult to do at a retreat. So I think I am not going to be bringing this one because of that. Totally cute though. And I look forward to, so I'm gonna put that over in a different pile where to look. So this is another, I love camping, and this is a camper Evertote bag. Let's see what's in this one. And I'm gonna move you again. I'm gonna have to edit all this out, dog. Okay. This one is another one that I could probably finish at StitchNorth, maybe. This has been a whip for a number of years. Let's see if I can find the picture. It's The Most Wonderful Time of the Year by Cottage Needleworks. I'm sure you've seen this before. I'm stitching it on the called for fabric with my own colors, I'm using Classic Colorwork colors. I'm not sure. I don't know if you can hear me. Classic Colorwork colors. I'm not sure if they're the called for ones or not. I haven't really gotten very far on this, but it's mainly words. So the variegation's pretty though. So there you go. I don't think I'm going to bring that one with me. I think we're going to put that in the no pile. Forgot to put that in the other one. I still have hair on my nose. Okay, here's another one. I have a lot here. This isn't even all my whips. This one, I don't think I'm going to bring this one either, but I will show it to you. So this is in another Evertote bag. Nice flannel tartan. This one you've seen before, I'm sure, and it is gorgeous, but I think it might be a bit too much for me to handle at a retreat. So this is by Panna, is the name of the kit maker. It is a kit. It's from, I think this is Russian, and it's called Christmas Moose. Christmas Moose. So that one's not going to go with me. Hey Freya, is that itchy? Yet another Evertote bag. What's in here? Oh. So this is another hand dyed by Rolanda silks of the colors I'm using. This is a monochromatic, and it's from Sampler Cove called Our Anniversary. It'll take me ages to finish this, but I love it. I love it. So I'm doing it in the blue, and I am doing it on 28 count casual linen, and let me check if that's by hand dyed by Rolanda. So the linen and the floss is from Rolanda, and it goes like this. So that is beautiful. I might, if I add it to a bag, I might bring that particular project with me as well. So I'm going to put that over here too. Now I've got some kits from Cotton and Twine. If you've never seen Cotton and Twine before, they come in these beautiful boxes with all kinds of treats and goodies. This particular one is on Ada. Here's the pattern. This is December 2021, called Winter Snows. This would be fairly quick and easy as well, and I'm also considering taking this one out. And so this one comes with in a little paper bag with everything you need for the kit. That is Ada as well. That one is also a contender. Now, I mean, how much am I really going to get done at the retreat when I'm bending? No idea. Probably very little. But one cannot go with two little projects, and I'm sure you appreciate this. I have another Cotton and Twine box. This is an older one. I think it's an older one. No, this is a brand new one. So this one comes, and it has a choice of this cool Biscornu, which is by Cotton and Twine, and I love the gnomes, or this one, which is by Cheryl at Tiny. Monitor this, and Cheryl will also be a vendor at StitchNorth, and I'm really excited to meet her. Gorgeous little squirrels. See that face? So cute. I've never stitched a biscornu before. I don't think I'm going to get to that one during a retreat. So that one's going to go in the no pile. Okay, let's look at a couple, and I've got one more Ever Tote bag. This is one of the Christmas one. What's in here? Oh, this one is another cotton and twine. I think this is a fairly recent one as well. Yeah, October 2021. A tree. And I'll show you how much I've got done. Sorry, I was just looking at it wondering if it's something I would bring or not. And this is how much I've got done. On the fence with that one, so I am going to put that in the maybe. So in the take pile maybe. All right, now I have two. These are by Anna at, now bear with me because I usually, look at the cute little zipper pull. Usually, I don't know if that's going to be the case this time, but I usually keep her, here we go. Stitch and Toolbox. Yes, Stitch Toolbox. This is another one of Anna's. Stitch Toolbox on Etsy, and I will post that as well. This was a mystery I had done with, it's a historical sampling company counted cross stitch kit. This, I'll put up a better picture of this. It's really cute. I'll show you how far, I'm not very far on this one either, and it seems to me I made a mistake in the border, so I have to start over, which is not unusual for me. So the white part is correct. Let me put some fabric behind that so you can see it. The white part is correct, but the green isn't. So I gotta go back and fix the green. Is that the right side? I'm showing you the back. Okay, let's try that again. So the white is correct, but the green isn't. I need to take out the green and redo that. I don't think I want to do that at a retreat. I don't mind taking out small pieces, but not big pieces. So that is not going to go with me this time, though. That's going to be beautiful. I can't wait to finish that one. Okay, that's no. This one is chock-a-block. So I have, this is the one in Anna's kind of Christmassy, wintry bag. This is a Judy Whitman pattern book, and I'm working on these little ones here, little reindeer. I should have that one done, but I don't, because I was having difficulty seeing this is Monaco, 28 count Monaco that I've coffee and tea dyed, and I was having, this is when, before I got the bifocals, and I was having trouble seeing, and now I just take my glasses off, but I wasn't doing that at this point. So this one, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bring this one either. So that's one of the projects that's in here. And now I'm going to, and then let me show you this. This is a Riola's pattern. This is the other one that's in there. And I have very little, I'm not gonna bring this either. I have very little of this done, but I will show you what I have done. I apologize for the coughing in the background. Poor Bluey. So as you're about to see, I have very little done. But even though I have very little done, aren't those colors gorgeous? They're really, really pretty. Hey, Frey. Now Freya wants to play. And luckily, I have, because my doggy wants to play, I am at the end. I'm at the end of my whip pile trying to decide what to bring to StitchNorth. So I will give you an update in, I don't know, a week or two about which ones I actually decide to bring. And I hope you enjoyed that little whip parade in preparation for StitchNorth. I'll chat with you again soon. Bye.